Hello, welcome back to another episode of Western Adventures. Today we're going to be hitting up a couple of mines here, not too far from my house. Beautiful day. It was raining a little bit, but I don't know if we're going to get any sun, but it looks like the rain is holding up. The mines are up that way. We're in the truck. We're heading up there to meet with Danny, and we're going to see what we can find. So we're currently up in the truck. I'm heading up to these mines here. I've never been to any of these before, so we're gonna see what we can get ourselves into today. I know one of them is like an open pit mine, but there are a bunch of adits scattered around the area, so we're just gonna explore, see what we can find. It's gonna be a nice day. I know the previous video was a ranch, an abandoned ranch. Well, today we're doing the mine, so let's get into it. Well, we've made it, and I found Danny's truck. I was about to call him because I didn't know if he was further up or not. There are a lot of roads around here. It's pretty easy to get lost. But here's the old miner's shack. What's up, man? I'll be up there. Danny's up on the hill up there, and we're gonna check out this old miner's shack real quick. But it looks this has been here a while. So this looks like it was some sort of storage for something at one point. And yeah, it's like there was a carpet in here at one point, maybe. Interesting. So yeah, definitely a storage for something. But we're gonna grab the gear and we're gonna start walking up that way and meet up with Danny and see what he's found. He got here a little bit before I did. Okay, well, here we are. I'm gonna get geared up and we're gonna head on inside. Nice timbering in this mine. It's very interesting the way they have it set up here. Kind of open. So how far do you this mine, how far do you think this one goes?
Let me see. Well, you can either take that direction or that direction, and
yeah,
straight.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if they do meet up.
They do meet up.
Oh, they do.
But all the way to the back, I think there's about 300 feet.
Oh yeah.
300 or 400 feet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Small little mine, but still interesting to check out.
Let me get my other light.
Looks like they started to drive a downward shaft or something, but they decided it wasn't worth it. Well, it sure feels nice to be underground again. These stalls or widowmakers are actually in fairly decent shape. We're gonna make our way down, and like Danny said, this does meet up with the other side. So like I said before, there's not much information on this mine on production numbers, years of operation, but the mines, as you were coming up the hill, is a big old open pit mine. And apparently that was in operation, I think, around the 70s, if I can recall. But the reason why these mines aren't as extensive is because they probably got everything they already needed when they were in the open pit mine. So these mines aren't as extensive. Because of that, I would assume these mines were around long before that open pit. But this is an interesting one because you have a lot of stalls. The colors in here are actually really interesting. I mean, you don't have your traditional ore cart track and everything unless it's, you know, underneath some of the stuff. But Danny's coming down the other way. What's this down here? Oh, looks like I got now this rock here is really brittle. It's a very brittle rock. So it looks like we do have something over here. Oh, here we have a vertical shaft. It looks like there's stuff down there. Man. Oh, he's been down here.
Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't go into detail, but it just, like, as far as you can see, that's about it.
Yeah, oh, it doesn't go just down there and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, it looks like he kind of bends straight, but...
I honestly... It looks like it goes down a little more.
I see a drop past that timbered beam.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to find out today.
But that ladder is that's a very bad ladder.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a little wetter up here. The timbers are in good shape, but it's old mine. And I was just saying that this was before they did the open pit.
Yeah.
So, oh wow. And this, if you look up, I just didn't realize that until until I looked up, but this goes all the way to the surface of on top of the mountain. I'm trying to see if I can get a better view. See if I can. We're gonna stand on this. And yeah, that goes all the way to the top.
Yes, sir.
Right there. That ladder is literally swaying in the wind. Yeah, that's not one you want to go down. It's not one you want to go down.
Like I said, it's not extensive, but it's...
Yeah, no, it's interesting. Yeah. This is an interesting, very open, not like your traditional mine with the smaller adits.
The mineralogy, geology in here.
Yeah, that's what you're really coming for.
Yeah. And of course, all the good blue and green stuff is where you can't.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's all the way up there.
Yeah.
Let's keep going down this way. So the mines I'm filming today, I don't have anything particular in mind. We're just poking around and checking out the adits and small workings around here. So this is going to be more than one mine. Oh, it's getting a little warmer down here.
If I remember right, I think at the end there's like a vertical.
Oh, really?
I think.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can find. I wonder, well, if there's a vertical, then I wonder if that other one meets up with it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like you're right. Well, looks like they started a vertical and didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Just like towards the front. They started to drive a vertical, and then they about the same depth, and then they gave up.
And they probably went, yeah, we're not seeing anything significant.
No. Well, there's not much. I'm not seeing much here anyway.
Well, it's like when you look at the wall, you're kind of away from that mineralized,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Danny is he's more of the mineral expert on my channel.
Expert.
He knows a lot more about minerals than I do. I know a lot more about the engineering.
I'm still learning myself.
Hey, we're all learning.
You can just tell that it's different, like waste rock.
Yeah. It looks like they even started to drive up here, maybe, and stopped.
I'm tired of banging my head, guys.
Yeah, well, that's why we have helmets.
They went up and they kind of saw like the orange, like the iron
Yeah.
oxides, and went, maybe okay, let's do another pass.
Yeah. They gave up right there. That's where they gave up.
And mining back then, however old this mine is, I mean, it was totally different than today, obviously.
Yeah.
We can do IP, induced polarization, to tell where we could start mining ahead of time.
Well,
back then, they didn't.
What you got to remember is back then they didn't have the technology and they didn't have sonar. They didn't have anything that could pick up minerals underground. So they were all doing it by just driving drifts and things and seeing what they could find.
So those old miners, they came out here, or they came up to the hill over here and went, this looks good on the surface, let's blast through.
Yeah. Well, that's why you have your duds, because they were going in and they weren't finding anything. So they're like, okay, well, let's go try another spot.
Here we
go.
But yeah, you there may be signs of, like, you know, high concentration mineralization for gold, and you might find it in native form. But mostly the gold is going to be invisible to the naked eye.
Yeah, it's very small. It's not like on Gold Rush where they show the big pieces.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a different. They're getting those out of the creek bed, and that's where you really find the bigger.
Oh shoot, they're getting it down to the bottom of the Bering Sea.
Yeah, where I've seen gold in chrysotile. There's a little bit of gold, and I found little specks, but they're so small you can barely see them.
Yeah.
You know, but this mine obviously had gold listed as a commodity, but they're not listing how much they pulled out, if anything. But there is for sure gold in here because it's listed on one of the sites. So
yeah, and
it was one of the commodities.
If it was a significant production here, they would have listed.
They would, yeah. Well, again, this part of Arizona is a lot of copper mines. You know, a high concentration of them. But like you said, a mine won't have just one mineral. There'll be multiple.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely interesting. A cool mine. That vertical shaft is interesting.
Oh, the one back there?
No, the one right here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that one's cool. Alright, so we're gonna start making our way out of this little mine here, and we're gonna go up the other side. Like I said, this was it loops around, and some of these stalls are just sitting here, and rocks that were there have fallen. Pretty interesting to see a couple of random sawhorses in here. I'm sure they were using it for something back when this mine was in operation. And you can see the entrance from the portal over there. So we're gonna go up this way. These stalls are just cool. I see some carbide writing over there. Let's go check that out and see what it says. We got another test drift over there. So as you can see, they were stacking rocks here to help with support. Oh, here's a possible indicator here. 2/26/1940. So that could possibly be the time frame for when this mine was in operation. Because when I looked online, the website I looked at did not give any information on that. So it's very possible that 1940 was the one of the years it was in operation. Obviously, the miners in 1940 put that. Let me get a picture of this. I always like seeing carbide writing. It gives you a little insight into what years their miners were working, and also what they could draw, you know, with the carbide lamps when they were bored. Yeah, they were down there for days, long days, working. There's my backpack down there. Okay. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to go around and down a little bit. We got a hailstorm here. This is kind of interesting. I'm getting pelted with little balls of ice. Well, it looks like I got a helmet on. So we're literally climbing down the side of a mountain to reach some mines. There used to be an old mill site right there. You can kind of tell at the end of my finger. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but a couple of mines out here. There's one right here, and I don't know about the other ones, but we're gonna look for them. Just keep going down here and try not to take a tumble at the same time. It does help with the ground being kind of wet. You can kind of dig your boots in a little bit. It did hail. I thought it cleared up for a little bit, but you can see there's hail all over the ground, and that made for a fun little adventure. But now I'm trying to make my way down. Okay, well, according to Danny, that mine just goes in 60 feet and stops, so that one's not going to be worth it. Check this right here. There's a little impression. I don't know if that's a shaft or
It's an adit.
nothing.
Well, it's an adit.
Oh, it's an adit?
Shorter one than that one.
Okay.
Check a look.
This isn't easy, but we're doing it. Going back up is going to be a different story. Oh, finally ground I could walk on. Okay, so there's your small little 60-foot adit. And then there's one right over here. Danny's checking that one out. You can see there's a little bit of mineralization in these waste rock piles over here. So now we're gonna get down. Like, yeah, so we stop right here. Copper. Okay. What is that one looking like?
Shorter.
A short?
It's way shorter.
Oh, way shorter?
Yeah. I can tell by the pile out here.
Yeah. Well, here's try number 3 here. And we got a bed. You got a bed. So this one looks a little more promising than the other two.
This looks a little better.
Yeah. There's
Looks like you got a wings.
animal crap on the floor, so
Crap, I need to try to make it across. It's doable.
what's that?
It's doable.
What, to go, are you trying to get across?
Try and get across. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get situated. I'll just leave my bag here.
Yeah. Come over here.
I wonder if I could.
What's that?
I wonder if I can do this.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Well, it looks like that board used to be sitting across here,
Yeah.
but far back.
Oh, this is dumb. This is dumb.
Be careful.
Yep, I got it.
Well, I had to become a spider monkey and cross that. Alright, now we're going to continue on down this way. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm coming.
We have a shaft over here.
What?
Vertical shaft
Oh, there is.
with a lot of air coming out.
I was just saying I had to become a spider monkey to cross that thing over there.
Did you go down that winds?
What?
Did you go down that other level?
No. Where?
Oh, the one that I jumped across?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah, this obviously is a cave collapse zone, but there's a shaft going down at an angle about like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How far does it go?
I can't see the bottom.
Huh?
I can't see the
Oh,
bottom.
you can't see the bottom.
It looks like there's a floorboard,
Yeah?
and then it just keeps going after that.
Wow.
But I'm thinking, with the adit down below,
Yep.
I think they connect.
Oh, below this one.
I think so.
Okay.
I just got
Well,
that.
it makes sense that the where they put the mill site, they would put the main haulage at it.
Yeah.
So this is just an upper working.
And also, airflow has to come from somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, I do feel some air coming up out of there.
Yeah.
So let's yeah, we'll go back to the portal and we'll
this
go down.
This one I'm not too disappointed with.
No, it's not bad.
No. It's always fun when you walk in.
Yeah.
You don't expect anything like that.
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Oh, we're on the upper level and you
Right.
didn't know it. It's so cool.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I gotta wipe this.
Take a break for a minute and we'll head back to the portal.
Way.
I'm gonna go this way. So we found ore cart track. We're gonna make our way down to it. This is I think the portal is right here below where I'm standing. Yeah, it's right there. There's a bunch of tin. I'm gonna go this way, then come down, unless you found a better way. But it's looking like this might be the best way down. Yeah, there's an ore cart track there for sure. The thing with plants in Arizona is, like I was saying earlier off camera, everything tries to bite you. Oh, this ore cart track. This is, what a find. What a find.
This is the most I've seen.
Yeah. Oh. You got railroad ties here, ore cart track. You got some sort of like a workstation.
Yeah.
And well, here's the mine. Let's go. Let's go, winner.
Give me a sec, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is the haulage at it. And I see an ore chute.
Sweet.
That's promising. It's very promising.
We like promises.
Yeah. Okay. So this could have been coming from that upper level where we were, or where you found that shaft in the bottom at the end of the drift.
Could have been.
Well, it looks like there are a couple of them here. This one's actually in pretty good shape.
Oh yeah, I'll get your picture.
Yeah. It probably goes to that upper level. We got some more sawhorses. Ooh, something shiny right here.
Oh, what?
Okay. Where you going? Oh, looking up that ore chute. We got some timbers right here. Some metal tin. So far, so interesting. Not too disappointed. This is a big enough mine that required a small little mill. So,
Another horseshoe up here.
yep, we got another one. And it doesn't look like this mine is very heavily traveled. I'm not really seeing any other footprints in here. This one's full of ore. It's full. What is this, some sort of hanging wall or something? It's just interesting the way it's slanted like this.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah.
Yeah. That's all ties.
I saw the ties there. I thought it'd be like a shaft or something.
Yeah. Alright.
Getting into more ore up here.
What's that?
More ore up here.
Yeah.
We're getting into.
Got an ore chute. This one is not full of ore. Man, it's bending down. It's getting rather warm back here. I assume we're getting close to the end of the adit right here. Okay, so looks like we may have a. This is a decline? No, it's not.
No,
It's not a decline.
just a wind.
Yeah, small one.
That sucks.
See if I can look down. It keeps going. We got some ore cart track or piping back there. Just be careful over here. It's not too bad. We got some wetness right here. A little test drift right there. Some water, some condensation on the side of the rock right there.
We got calcanthite back here.
Sorry?
Calcanthite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I found some in there.
Okay. We got a little bit of greens right here. A
Nice.
little bit of copper mineralization right here. Here's the ore cart track starting over here. Yeah, here are the colors right here.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. That's when you know it's getting good.
Yeah.
Just snaking all around here.
Ooh, we got some color up ahead.
Yes, we do. Wow. Beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We have some good pyrite. No, not pyrite.
Got some rotted wood over here. Wonder if there was an ore chute here. Oh wow, look at this.
What we got?
We got a stope right here. A small one. Yeah, it's definitely getting a lot more wet back here. The wood's starting to rot. There's some crickets in there. Oh, whew. Oh wow.
What you got?
We got we can't go any further.
Oh, what a bummer.
We got I mean, it doesn't look that bad.
I don't know.
It looks like that's the end. Let me get my light and put it on spot mode.
Yeah.
That looks like it's it.
Yeah.
No more. But that's interesting right down there. You can see at the end of my light. Almost like there's a false floor here at one point. Well, actually, we're standing on. Well, we're not standing on. You can see the timbers right there from the. That's it. It doesn't go. We're at the end of the line. Alright, we're gonna probably start heading back this way. Like I was saying, this is a completely unexpected find. I didn't think we'd find a mine that was this extensive, because all the other ones were short little drifts. And this one has proved to be not terribly extensive, but a decent size. This is definitely a decent size. Doesn't look like there's much down there, so I don't know what they could have been doing.
I don't know either. Probably good ore right there.
At one point. There's some copper right there. Oh. Alright, we're making our way out of this mine. Yeah, this one's really doing a number on my back. Back to the ore chute. I did a pretty good job making these ones. But it's weird. It doesn't look like there's another level up here. What it looks like is the miners were on here on this platform and they were just throwing the stuff into the chute.
Mining out of the stope?
Yeah, because there's no other, there's no other level, you know? Yeah, that's a full one. Right there. Okay. Like I said before, this is an amazing find. It's, you know, I would technically consider this one a lost mine because no one really knows about it, and got a little ladder section right here. Yeah, my headlamp is starting to tell me that it's needs to be charged. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's telling me it's ready. It's ready to be charged. Yep, there you go. Come on, don't cut off of me yet. We still need you. I guess I didn't get enough time to charge it this morning. We're almost out of here anyway. Yep, there's the portal right there. And it looks nice. It looks like it stopped raining. Here's my bag. Okay. Oh, we got storms off in that direction. We still gotta go up and over this small little hill up here than down to get back to the vehicles. But I'm gonna put the GoPro away. That's it. It's been a pretty cool adventure. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Take care.